What is up, home workout and bodyweight exercise fans? In today's video from It Muscle, I'll be sharing with you a life-changing, literally, mind hack I like to call the Avalanche Effect. So the Avalanche Effect is the fact that a little snowball that starts to roll down a hill, if it keeps on rolling and rolling and rolling, it slowly becomes this huge, mighty, unstoppable avalanche, right? Or at least that's what I've learned from Disney cartoons to be the case, is it? Anyway, you get the theory. The same thing applies with your daily routine. If you start with these little successes or these little wins, as this really cool book calls them, The Power of Habit. I'll link it somewhere here. Really good on this topic. If you start with these little successes, they help you build up this subconscious positive mental boost and confidence to deal with even more bigger and more challenging tasks during the rest of the day. And not only does this build up during the day, it also builds up during the rest of the week. If you start it in the beginning of the week, Monday for example, and it can move on during the rest of the month, year, and your whole life, which is something I've been experiencing the last year. So just to help you understand this a little bit better, I'll give you an example from my daily routine. I know that if I wake up early in the morning and specifically get out of bed, because you can wake up and procrastinate on your phone, on Facebook. For example, if I do that, it rarely happens. It used to be one of the challenges I had in the beginning, a couple of years before I started being on this more productive journey. I knew that if I would do that, the whole rest of my day would be messed up. So I get up first thing in the morning, on time, I don't snooze, and I know that's my first win. So, that's the first thing that gets me pumped. I'll go make my coffee, sit down on the couch, have my cup, just to wake up a little bit. And my second task is meditating. So meditation usually is easy for me because I really like it. A lot of times can be challenging, but whatever the case, it's that second task I know I have to do. And by completing it, I know that I'll be more clear in my head. I'll be more structured during the rest of the day. So by accomplishing this second task, there is my second win of the day. I'm even more pumped. I know everything is going according to schedule. That's when I'll write down all the things I have to do for the rest of the day on a piece of paper. This is also really important, writing stuff on paper, not on phones, because having an actual physical state of your tasks on paper and crossing them off empowers more this feeling of reward of accomplishing little wins. So really important tip, write your tasks and goals on paper always. After that, I'm going to move on to the next thing of the day, which will be answering all of my emails to you guys. So all of your questions, people who read my books and send me their feedback back. So that's the next thing I'm going to be doing, which once I'm done with that, especially if it's on time, I'll be even more pumped to go on with my day. And this slowly builds up. I make sure that I get done all the challenging things until the middle of the day, because I know that after that I'm going to be a little bit more slower. After that I have more simple tasks, and once I'm done for the day and I go to sleep on time as well, that's like the last thing I check off my list. I don't write that on paper, but that's on my mental list. I know that if I sleep on time, I'll be all set for the next day. And after the next day, I'll be set for the week. And this slowly builds up. It doesn't mean that you won't have setbacks. Things will always go according to your plan. Things are going to go the wrong way. The important thing there is to learn to deal with problems by looking for creative solutions instead of just getting all miserable and complaining. Use always your energy from the first, as early as possible when a problem comes, use it to find creative solutions. If you can't find a solution, just move on to the next thing. Shit happens. I hope you liked today's video. Leave me your questions below in the comments section. I also wrote a little blog post somewhere here. You're gonna find it below me, where you can find all the bullet points of today's topic if you just wanna review them very fast. And until next time, keep on training.